What's up, y'all? It's me, Eric J, back again for the next episode of the Eric and Eric Show. Obviously, Eric and Hector aren't here again. We were going to shoot it Friday. I know I said that we were going to shoot it, all three of us again, but Hector had to work on Friday when we were going to shoot it, and, you know, just shit happened, you know. And I recorded this video last night, but it was kind of dark, and I didn't really like the way it turned out. So I just said, fuck it, you know, it's lighter outside, so I'll just redo it right now anyways. But I'm going to talk about Rogue One, the Blu-ray DVD. It came out about a week ago, and if you know me, obviously I love Star Wars. I got my Star Wars jacket on. I got Darth Vader on my fucking hat right here. He told him, you know what I mean? I love Star Wars. So, and I didn't really get a chance to review Rogue One too much when it came out in theaters a couple months back. So now finally, I guess I'll give you my little review of the movie, but majority of the Blu-ray player, or the Blu-ray disc in itself. First off, you know, on the Blu-ray player, there's no director's cut, you know, and you hear about all these reshoots, you hear about all these rewrites or whatever was going on behind the scenes while they're shooting the movie, and you kind of makes you think like, okay, what kind of movie did Gareth Edwards, the director of Rogue One, what kind of movie did he really want to make? What kind of Star Wars movie was he really wanting to make here? And you don't find that out at all, you know, because there's no director's cut, there's nothing like that. And the bonus features on the Blu-ray, you get, I think it's like 12 or something, and it goes in depth on each character. Each character from the movie, they each go like how they came up with them, their backstory a little bit, which is cool, it's good to know, but, you know, one of the main problems that people had with this movie was the character development, and they said, you know, there wasn't a whole lot invested in the characters, and, you know, they weren't too emotionally attached to these characters in the movie. And I could totally see that, I guess, if you're one of those, like, you know, really picky people that really want the backstory in, or that you just want, you know, full in-depth. But the thing about Star Wars now is that they're making books and TV shows, and they want you to read all these books and read all these TV shows. And, you know, which I don't have a problem with. Hold on, I'm on the grinder now. Hold on. Sorry. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Can I get a medium iced Americano with 2 cream and 2 sugar? 2
cream and 2 sugar?
Yes, and that'll be it.
Iced Americano, 2 cream, 2 sugar. Here they $2.50.
Can you put $1 on the card too, as like a tip? Thank you.
I like your jacket.
Oh, thank you. I'm kind of like reviewing. I have a thing like on YouTube where I'm reviewing the movie. So I'm kind of like Star Wars out. I'm recording right now. You want to be in it? I don't know if they can see you. I told them I'm going on the grind right now too. No, yeah, I mean, I saw it like a couple times in a theater, and then I bought the DVD when it came out, and then I hadn't seen it since the movie, so I was like, okay, let me see what, usually the Blu-ray have more like features, extras behind the scenes, so I'm kind of seeing what it kind of has right now. So that's all I've been pretty much doing all day today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a great night.
You too.
Have fun reviewing the movie.
Thank you. Alright, so that was that. Got my coffee. Nice girl, nice girl. Yeah, so anyways, well, it looked like she was a Star Wars fan and whatnot. She said she liked my jacket, that's what's up. It's kind of hot to be wearing this, though. It's already getting hot over here. Anyways, get back on topic. So yeah, like, I wanted personally director's cut of the movie. That's what I wanted to see. I feel like that's what all the hardcore Star Wars fans wanted to see. What kind of movie that Gareth Edwards was really trying to make here. We don't get that, at least for right now. We'll probably have to wait, pay some extra money down the line to see what the hell he really wanted to do about it. But I mean, the stories that you get, it's about like an hour and a half of bonus content or some shit like that, which is fine. But I mean, from a Star Wars DVD, Blu-ray, you expect a little bit more out of that. So I'm assuming they have something planned in the future. But yeah, overall, the Blu-ray was somewhat of a disappointment. The movie in general, I love the movie. You know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, as all y'all know, of course, and, you know, but that's not, I'm not saying I'm biased because of that. You know, I didn't like the movie just because I'm a hardcore Star Wars fan. If I, you know, honestly had a problem with the movie, then I would, you know, I would say something bad about the movie. If I had to, I would say, you know, obviously the Tarkin and the Princess Leia CGI kind of throws you off a little bit whenever you're, you know, trying to get invested in the movie and you're like, whoa, okay, that doesn't really look like a human, an actual human being. So, other than that, you know, I didn't have a problem with the characters, the development. You could tell there was, you know, from the trailer to the actual movie, there's a lot of reshoots, a lot of stuff that they cut, a lot of stuff that, you know, they just redid in general, you know what I mean? But, I mean, for the most part, I feel like they did a good job. The movie, the pace was alright, you know, it kind of slowed down towards the middle, of course, but, I mean, the ending is really what you go for and when you see this movie. You want to see Darth Vader, you know, you want to see the rebels just kick ass, or see them fight, how they get these plans, and just everything that goes into, like, what happens in Episode 4, New Hope, which is my favorite Star Wars, personally, New Hope. So, you know, the fact that you could pop this movie in, watch it from beginning to end, and then automatically go to A New Hope right away, it matches up great, and, you know, for people like me, that's something fun to do, to where you can just literally pop in one movie and then boom, you're already in Episode 4. You can't really do that with any other Star Wars movie, because they usually have like a little time lapse in between, and you kind of have to like see what the characters have gone through by that point within those couple of years. So I mean, yeah, I mean, Rogue One Blu-ray, I would recommend getting any Star Wars movie Blu-ray for just the way it looks, and obviously, I mean, they're Star Wars movies, you know, I mean, they're collection, people collect these things. Star Wars in general is just a collection on its own. So, I mean, if you haven't seen the movie, definitely go check it out, at least Redbox it. I mean, I don't think it's a Redbox worthy movie, but I mean, if you haven't seen it, for sure, just go watch it, see what you think. If you want, I would hold off on the Blu-ray if, you know, you don't care about high quality or, you know, the extra bonus scenes like that, then I would hold off on the Blu-ray. But definitely see the movie, decide on yourself, like what you think of the movie on itself, and, you know, because I don't want to be putting, you know, words in other people's mouth and saying why it was good or why it was this or why it was that. So go just watch it for yourself if you have it. If you haven't, I mean, like, what the fuck you been doing, right? Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I'm still not used to that. Oh, and the other thing that I would criticize the movie is they should have had an opening crawl, because without the opening crawl in the Star Wars movie, that just is off. That just looked weird. The way the movie started, it was just like, what the fuck? Like, they needed that opening crawl. And then that logo that they had at the beginning, it looked totally fucking, like, I could have done that shit on my phone the way they did that in the movie. But anyways, overall, Blu-ray, just whatever. Rogue One, as a movie on its own, I like it a lot. Yeah, go check it out. Thanks for watching the video. We'll be back full force, like I said last week, but for sure we'll be back full force. I just really wanted to make this video, honestly, and they were like, yeah, go for it. I was like, alright, cool, I'll upload it. But, yeah, thanks for watching Eric and Eric Show. Stay tuned. We still got that giveaway on the 50th episode of the Eric and Eric Show, so be looking out for that. We're going to give away something dope. Still got new shit coming out. Go follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, we'll catch you all next week. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Shout out to that On The Grind chick, too. Complimented my jacket. That was very nice of you. yeah, take care. Peace out.